Good morning. I'm Jasmine Anderson. The hunt continues right now for the men behind a Lamborghini carjacking at Roosevelt Field Mall. Police say two men dressed in black pulled a woman from her 2020 gray Lamborghini and took off with the car. It happened in a parking garage Tuesday evening. The woman was treated at the hospital for her injuries. Investigators are trying to determine what sparked this fire that gutted a Seaford home just before the holidays. This was a scene on Parkview Avenue last night. The flames spreading from the house to the garage and to two cars in the driveway. Everyone got out safely. Happening today, a farewell address from outgoing Suffolk County Executive Steve Bellone. Bellone will speak to county employees today in Hauppauge. The Democrat is term limited after 12 years in Suffolk's top job. Republican Ed Romaine will succeed Bellone when he is sworn into office. First in Newsday, Suffolk County has failed to keep Child Protective Services caseload levels below its reform goal. County Executive Bellone provided a progress report on a series of CPS reforms yesterday. He said caseworkers are above the 12 cases or fewer per caseworker goal nearly 4 years after the hypothermia murder of 8-year-old Thomas Valva. But Bellone says it is on track to reach its goal in May.
CPS has been transformed since Thomas's murder. Following the issuance of the state's report on the case, we adopted all 13 of the state's recommendations.
A new publicly accessible dashboard was also unveiled that provides the statistics on caseloads. The hectic holiday travel rush is underway for many today. Good luck. AAA is forecasting that 115 million people will go 50 miles or more from home between Saturday and New Year's Day. That's a 2% increase over last year, but short of the record set in 2019. To help air travelers, the FAA is creating more air traffic routes, especially along the East Coast, to help keep planes moving over the holidays.
I don't want to jinx us, but so far, 2023 has seen the lowest cancellation rate in the last 5 years. If your flight gets canceled for any reason, you are entitled to a full refund if you choose that instead of rebooking. And if you're having trouble getting airlines to honor that, we are here to support you.
If you're driving to your destination, you're saving on gas. Look at this. The Long Island average for a gallon of regular is $3.23. Nationwide, it's $3.08, down 23 cents from a month ago and 6 cents from last year. Pushback over a proposed luxury hotel on the North Fork. Southold residents shared their thoughts last week at a county IDA meeting about tax breaks for the enclaves. They say the hotel will worsen traffic and its design is out of character. Developers behind the $44 million proposal said without $2.7 million in tax breaks, the project can't continue. The IDA is expected to make a decision next year. One of the best high school football players in the country just made it official. Malvern's Josiah Brown signed his national letter of intent to play at Penn State last night. Brown, the number 2 ranked high school player in the state, received more than 20 Division I scholarship offers from schools including Alabama, Florida, Oklahoma, Michigan, and Notre Dame.
There's a lot of schools that offered me to play at their school, but Penn State really stood out. It was a feeling like you can't really describe, it was just kind of like a stress relief. Because, everybody's looking up to this moment, even the nerves just walking in here, seeing everybody in there. But I felt the genuine love, so it was a great experience.
Congratulations. Brown will graduate from Malvern with a 3.5 GPA in January and head to Penn State for the spring semester. One of the greatest swimmers of all time, Katie Ledecky, has turned her attention to the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris. The 26-year-old made an appearance at the TYR store at the Roosevelt Field Mall yesterday. The 7-time Olympic gold medalist talked about what's ahead.
I'm really excited about this upcoming year. I've been training really hard, and we're about to turn the calendar page over to January 2024, and that's when it really starts to hit everyone that the Olympics are almost here.
You've got it, Katie. The U.S. Olympic team trials are in June in Indianapolis. Long Island's Piano Man had some surprise holiday helpers on stage. Billy Joel brought his 2 young daughters to join him on Jingle Bells Tuesday night at MSG. 8-year-old Della Rose and 6-year-old Remy Ann wore matching green leather dresses and black leggings. So cute. Joel will end his unprecedented garden residency on July 25th.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The countdown to the new year continues today. The number 2024 arrived in Times Square yesterday. Final preparations are underway for the event that will attract an estimated 100,000 revelers to Times Square and millions more on TV. Checking out your hyper-local forecast, sunny today, highs around 39 degrees. Tonight, it will be a cold one. Our lows in the 20s. Tomorrow, partly cloudy with highs around 38 degrees, so make sure you bundle up. Look at your 7-day forecast coming up.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Home Tax Saver, PTRC Incorporated.
A bakery in West Hampton Beach is promoting peace with the goal of bringing Jewish and Muslim communities together. It's a story you'll see only in Newsday.
Hanukkah is the festival of miracles, and we're coming together on the last night of Hanukkah to radiate this miracle of light. This kosher establishment, the only kosher establishment across the Hamptons, that is owned by a devout member of the Muslim faith, my dear friend Rashid.
My goal is to get both communities together under one roof and share what all is common. With all the unrest in Middle East, we are always pushing for peace. We have had a few meetings over here promoting the peace. In order for us to accomplish that, we brought in students from the Jewish community and students from the Muslim community. And we engaged into conversations.
We pray that on this, the last night of Hanukkah, that we can radiate the light of this miracle, the light of understanding and caring that will enable us to truly see each other.
Read more about the bakery on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. A Taylor Swift-themed light show is drawing crowds to Oceanside for a good cause.
I got into this hobby of mixing lights, pixel lights, with music. And I worked thousands of hours to build all these props, the light bulbs, the 25-foot tree, the dreidels, the menorah, thousands of hours to code the music to the lights, and that's how the show came to be. I chose to donate this show to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Right now we're at like $4,000. We're hoping to make $6,000. That was our initial goal. We asked my followers on Facebook and Instagram what music do they want next, and overwhelmingly it was Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift. So we listened to the people, and we created a Taylor Swift light show.
I'm coming back because I enjoy watching, and I don't care if I hear Taylor Swift all over again.
I get little kids of all ages and adults, even if they don't like Taylor Swift, they still love seeing the lights, the spectacle.
So much more impressive than I thought it was going to be. It's really, what do you think?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I think that Taylor Swift, if she heard this, would be very happy and grateful.
Incredible light display. Read more about local holiday lights on Newsday.com. Just click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
What's Up on Long Island is brought to you by PC Richard & Son.
It's Friday Eve, and here's what's up on Long Island.
Knows it's these three they've been coming to see.
See the Lords of 52nd Street, the band that recorded with Billy Joel on some of his classic albums, performed Saturday night at the Suffolk in Riverhead.
Flames get higher, and I can't move on. I just gotta let it burn.
See Vavo and Wanta, the DJ-producer duo Jesse Fisher and Alden Martin, make their debut at the Mulcahy's Pub and Concert Hall tomorrow night. Or there's Christmas Land. The interactive installation brings the traditions of Christmas to life as you make your way through the Christmas light mirror maze, Candy Lane, and the magical forest and much more. It's at the Arches at Deer Park. For admission info and more events, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box on our homepage.
Get in the game with Newsday. The best team of sports reporters and columnists bring you in-depth analysis, behind-the-scenes stories, and news from inside the locker room. Get in the game when you subscribe to Newsday, your destination for total sports coverage at newsday.com/sports.
I'm Jasmine Anderson. Thank you so much for watching. We'll leave you with a look at your hyperlocal 7-day forecast.